Welcome to Two Guys and a Mic, starring Chris as video DJ Playa and the man who likes to play devil's advocate, Carlos. Two Guys and a Mic starts right now.
Boom, it's on. Should you introduce the show or should I?
Are we close enough?
Yeah, I think we are. Yeah,
Is this mic supposed to be here?
Yeah, it's Two Guys and a Mic.
Is this thing on?
Probably heard the little.
Can you hear that?
I think they can hear that.
Subscribe, like, link down here. I don't know if you're going to put this in. He'll probably put this in after and whatever the case is.
Yeah.
But if you can hear that, say yes, no. Yes, no. Did you hear that?
The show's called Two Guys and a Mic. I'm one guy, he's the other guy.
We're going to have special guests. We're going to have people popping through. Some fun, talking, drinking.
You don't drink too, right?
No, I don't.
I drink though.
What is it about drinking that you like?
I like it because it's kind of like a challenge, right? Like, I don't know, man. I just like drinking, man. No reason. I don't have a reason.
What about the after drinking when you're waking up and you're hungover and you're just the world's spinning to you? Like
I'm a little bit different. I don't get hungover. Mm-hmm. I just drink a little bit more.
That's what alcoholics say.
Where'd this come from? I don't know.
Alcoholics say I don't get hungover.
It's special guest time with Two Guys and a Mic.
So we have what's her name?
Ava.
Ava is in the show. What's going on? Ava, what's happening?
What's up, Chris?
Nothing much, just chilling.
Are you just chilling?
I'm just chilling.
Yeah?
chilling.
Are you drinking? Having a drink? Having a
Damn
beverage?
right I am having
Yeah?
a beverage and it tastes really good.
Yeah,
Thank
what's
you
your
very much.
beverage?
It is a Bacardi Gold.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Yes.
I like tequila.
Carlos, you would like to ask Ava a question.
Are those real?
They're real expensive.
And that's all that fucking matters.
Thank you, special guest, for being a part of Two Guys and a Mic.
When's the last time you've been on a plane?
Wow. Maybe a couple years ago.
Okay.
2 years ago, 3 years
All
ago.
right.
Yeah.
When the plane lands, do you clap for the
Okay.
pilot?
I'm more of like a social clapper. So if everybody's already clapping, then I'll just be like,
Oh, you don't start the party?
as a plane lands, I don't know. I just feel like that's mandatory. You should
So
be
what if
congratulated.
nobody claps?
Everybody still lives. And the plane landed and everybody's still good.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you, I clap.
Yeah.
And I start that party. That dude landed a plane. Now, I don't clap when it hits the tarp. When you take off and land, those are the two parts where you usually die. Whenever that plane lands, no, not when it lands and it's going down, when it slows down and it's ready to start taxiing to what's it called, that's when I clap. And he's on my way to my terminal. He can land a plane. No matter where I go to, I clap. You landed a plane. Who can do that? Except for John McClane. This ain't Die Hard.
Clapping for a plane to land? Yeah, that's really not necessary anymore, man. Maybe back in 1942. But now this is 2019, brother. I mean, landing a plane is kind of mandatory. Yeah, there's no need to clap for the plane to land anymore. I just don't think it's necessary. Sorry.
Like, are you hoping for a response for the pilot? And like, thank you everybody for clapping for me, or like, what's the point?
You know what? I would be so happy if a pilot was like, thank you. I got you to your destination. No one shows me any love. Why do you think the pilot, when you know you're leaving the plane and the pilot's standing there?
Yes.
Why do you think he's standing there?
I don't
He's
know.
waiting for people to be like, thanks. I say thank you to that pilot. Because he's standing there be like, none of these ungrateful Can I swear on this thing?
Yeah, you can swear. Yeah.
None of these motherfuckers clap for me.
What are you, Samuel Jackson?
I brought these people to their destination safely, and none of them are going to clap for me? Ungrateful bitches? I'm going to crash this plane next time.
Wow.
Do you clap when somebody brings you your fries at McDonald's?
I clap when they get my order right at McDonald's. Sorry, all you McDonald's employees, but you guys literally fuck up my order every time I go.
Taco Bell.
Every time.
Taco Bell.
Every time.
Yeah, McDonald's, you always mess up my order all the time. Like, I'm not even playing. You mess it up 100% of the time. I guarantee you mess it up.
You do order McDonald's at like really random hours though.
I mean, if you're going to be there, if you're working there, like, do your job. You know what I'm saying? I do my job. Do yours. It's the least I could ask.
But you're used to people clapping for you at your job.
Yeah, I am used to that. Yeah.
He's a DJ, by the way.
I am a DJ. DJ Playa. There's probably going to be like a link or something like that showing right here. After I edit this, you're going to see something, you know, maybe a little like figure of me like over there or something like that in the corner or something. I don't know. It makes me know that I've done a good job.
How do you think a pilot feels after landing a 500-ton plane in a destination and putting everybody there safely? That dude landed a plane on the Hudson River.
And you're saying if nobody claps, how would he feel?
It just feels nice to be appreciated. I think I'd be appreciated if the plane. I don't expect if I drive somewhere and I get everybody to the destination safely to clap for me, because you could have done that yourself. I'm talking about something that we couldn't do ourselves. When I clapped for a doctor who performed heart surgery on me, probably.
So you wake up like, hey, you're living. Thank you.
I go back to sleep. I absolutely would. You know what I mean? That guy who performed, like, look what he's doing. Like, he's doing crazy stuff. Like, these are things that I can't do.
Okay, so if you don't clap for the pilot, like, so what do you think he's thinking? Just look at you.
Ungrateful bitches. That's exactly what he's probably thinking.
Look at all
you know what I mean?
Just living in shit. You just had a vacation. Look at him. Look at you.
You know what people normally do? I notice a lot of people clap when they get to vacation destinations. Mm-hmm. They don't clap when they're going, for, if you're going for business, New York to, Texas or whatever the case is, Calgary to Toronto. People don't clap for that. People clap when they're like going to a vacation destination. Yeah, you got me to my vacation destination. You should be happy. Hey, you got me to my fucking job.
Yeah,
so you can go on a vacation.
Yeah.
And speaking of airplanes, you know when you go to the washroom, right? And the guy before you pisses all over the seat. And you're not touching that because that's retarded. And then you leave. And then the person after you goes in there thinking
obligated.
that you did all that.
I feel obligated to say something.
Hey, man, that guy made a mess.
Yeah. Something like that. I'd be like, man, it's nasty in there. Or something like when I'm walking out. Even if nobody else is going in after me, I'll just be like, oh, man, like, you guys are clean. I'll say something.
I've been through that, and I had that awkward look of, you're nasty. I was like, I want to be like, it really wasn't me. But whatever. Like, there's nothing you can really do at that point. You know what I mean? This is airplane etiquette. That's, I guess, where we're going with today right here. That's what I think. Clap for the pilot. He doesn't think so. I think so. Show him a little bit of love. Well, even 2 claps. Even if you're just pretending you're stretching, like, ah!
Well, it seems like it's almost if it's like a magic trick or something like that. When everybody starts clapping, it's like you perform magic. Mm-hmm. But like millions of flights take off like all the time. So,
like, do you clap when your driver parks the car in park?
It's just the normal. It's like driving your car. You put it in a park. Does your passengers clap for you?
But you can drive your car. Can you fly a plane?
I can drive my car, yes.
Can you fly a plane?
I took lessons for my car. I drove my car. The pilot took lessons for flying the plane.
Can you fly a plane?
I cannot.
So, do you appreciate the fact that he can do something that you can't?
Hold on a second, because if you don't have a driver's license and you can't drive, do you still clap for your driver?
There's a lot of people with suspended licenses that can drive, that by law can't. So technically, they can drive. There's a lot of people that just can drive, but just don't have a license. You know what I mean? There are people out there. Not everybody can land a plane. I got a question for you.
Okay, got an answer.
You're not married, right?
No.
Do you think it's worse to cheat while you're married or while you're engaged?
I think it's worse to cheat while you're married.
Why?
Yeah, because when you're married, it's not like you can just back out of a marriage. You guys have like all your finances tied together. Everything's tied together. Your name, you changed your name legally to the other person's name. Everything is tied together. Your families are now one. Like, you're just recognized by one as the government. Like, it's just a hassle to get out of. If you weren't married, you can just back out and be like, hey, I don't want to see you anymore.
I think it's way worse to cheat when you're engaged. When you are with somebody and then you're going out, dating, boyfriend, girlfriend, that whole process.
I need a lot of drinks for this one. I don't agree with you at all, man.
Hold on.
Okay.
And then you decide, listen, I'm willing to go out on one knee or whatever that you got people do. Mm-hmm. Say, listen, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Mm-hmm. This is the building process. Mm-hmm. This is the part where you're like, okay, listen, we've decided to do this. This is the happy period, the honeymoon period where you're supposed to be happy. Nothing's supposed to be going wrong. Mm-hmm. If someone cheats in that process where you said, listen, I told this person I want to spend the rest of my life with them, and they decided to cheat on me at that point, I think that's worse. Because once you're married, things can get stagnant, boring, that's the other reason. There's many reasons why people cheat in a relationship. But when you're on your way towards marriage, you haven't even gotten to that point yet, and you're going to cheat at that point, I think that's way, way worse. I'd rather her cheat on me when we're married, to be honest. Because I'd be like, okay, I understand. Maybe I wasn't lacking. I wasn't doing something or whatever the case is. But on the way to that point, what reason do you have to cheat on your way to marriage?
Actually, before we start this conversation, I don't condone any cheating whatsoever. I don't condone. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Lower your glasses like that. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Have you ever cheated before?
Never. I've never cheated before.
You've never cheated on a
I
girlfriend
can
before?
honestly say I've never cheated before.
Ever?
Ever.
Not one time have you ever strayed in any relationship.
Never. Yeah. I'm a straight arrow, baby.
So, hold on. I want you to look at this camera and tell them that you have...
I have never cheated before, ever in my life.
You got good credit?
I have good credit. Yes, I do.
Ladies, a unicorn.
I
A
maybe
black guy that's
I-
never cheated
maybe a unicorn.
and great credit.
Yes.
Got a job.
Yes.
Wow.
Mythological creatures.
You are a unicorn.
Yeah. Maybe only seen by a few. Yes. Yes. I've never cheated.
Now, has anybody ever cheated on you?
I don't know.
To your knowledge. To your knowledge.
Yeah. To my knowledge, no.
You have a pretty blessed life.
You know, I can say I have a sweet charm life. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you were to cheat, kind of like if OJ wrote that book, If I Did It.
You wrote a book if I did it.
Yes, you didn't know this? Hold on, you didn't know this? OJ Simpson got acquitted of slashing 2 people, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to write a book called If I Did Do This.
But I thought they acquit because it didn't fit.
Yes, they acquitted him.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
he wrote a book saying, yo, if I did do this, this is how I would have done it.
Wow.
That one is not a slap in the face. By the way, I love you, OJ, but man, you can't write what I did.
First
but
of
you guys
all,
didn't know this.
I wouldn't be driving no Bronco. You'll
Yeah,
see.
Google OJ Simpson. It'll come up.
Some
You'll know what we're
OJ.
talking about.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it's pretty crazy. He wrote a book, If I Did It. If you were to cheat in a relationship, for what reason do you feel that you would?
That's a really good question. It'd have to be like the love is gone. The love is gone, and not only that, because I'd fight for this is a marriage, right? So I'd fight for
No,
marriage.
just in a relationship.
Just a relationship.
Just a relationship. Because you've never cheated in a relationship, right?
Okay, well, the love has to be gone. Once the love is gone, then there's no point in carrying on, period.
And why would you cheat and not just end it or whatever the case is?
I would actually end it. That's why I've never really cheated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in my personal, I would just say, because I'm a straight up guy, I would just say, look, it's not working out. We don't match. We don't thing together. We don't.
Now we are.
Yeah, we don't this, so we live.
It's a lotion in my hands.
Holy
Jesus. Like Kunta Kinte right now.
Spark a fire with that shit.
Want a cigarette? Good light?
Shit, I'm burning up. Have you cheated before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have.
Why did you do it?
Because I could.
Oh shit.
And that's probably the only reason why I'm going to be straight up and honest and tell people why people cheat or why guys cheat. Guys cheat because they can.
Did you know that's why they throw people in jail?
Well,
Why did you kill this guy? Because
that's why they also nominate presidents. Yes, we can.
Because I could.
No, what I'm saying is like,
Yeah.
yes, I have. You know what I mean? It's because I was able to. Guys cheat for a spur of the moment thing. Women cheat for more of affection. When woman cheats on you, you've lost her. You know, it's not a sexual thing. Well, nowadays it's maybe a little bit different. But more really, a girl will cheat because she's lost. You're doing something. Someone else is doing something that you're not. She's not getting that sort of attention from you. Guys do it because like, oh my god, I can get more ass. Whatever. Oh yeah, I would say like, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. Yes, I've been mature. I've done it before. You know, so I did it because I could.
Yeah,
It was there.
I can see that. And then there's the unfinished business, right? So before you, there might have been somebody else that they never got the chance to, to hook up, right? They've always been curious to hook up. So even though they were like with you and they want to stay with you, they still also want that, to hook that shit up. And then they hook it up, and then all of a sudden they're like, yo, we didn't work anyway, so bam.
But yeah, so like I said, don't condone it. But like I said, I think that it's worse to cheat when you are engaged. You guys can say yes to cheating, no to marriage. You can say whatever down here. You can put the link down here. Be like engaged, marriage. I had a question, another random, because this is very random. He's gonna come up with random stuff and come up with random stuff. We're just talking about stupid things that we all want to know and things like that. Come on over here for a second. Hey, come on over here.
It's special guest time with 2 guys and a mic.
Yeah. Hey, little introduction.
Yo, what up?
Yeah.
Say your name. What's your name?
People, I'm Andrew. Born and raised, Ajax. Moved downtown. And then,
Ajax?
yeah, went from Ajax, moved back home. Next thing you know, I'm in Alberta.
He's in the
For
Ajax
6
today.
months.
So we were just talking about cheating.
Cheating.
Now, yeah. Have you ever cheated on somebody before?
And on dates, there's no room to cheat.
What?
Well, how do you cheat on someone if you're single?
Have you ever cheated on somebody?
I'm a fucking player. I'm the the king of a one-night stand.
Okay, so what kind of people are you interested in? Are you into?
I'm interested in solid fucking friends.
No, I mean sexual partners.
Sexual part. Whoa, easy. I'm into solid one-night stands. That's my sexuality.
Solid one night stands.
Yeah. I get really hammered, open up an app, end up at the house, and knock the fuck out.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Can you say that again?
Actually,
So,
I witnessed
my objection is
Yeah.
when, like, that's what you mean. Like, that's why I don't cheat. I go to someone's house and fall asleep. And that's the end of it. Because what are they going to do? I fall asleep. Once I'm asleep, I'm gone. There ain't no waking me up. The next thing you know, I wake up. I'm like, where am I? Who are you? And then I open up Uber. And next thing you know, I'm back at home in a safe place.
So have you ever been in a relationship before?
Yeah, one, toxic, never again.
Did anybody cheat in that relationship?
Hell yeah, I had the email password and everything. I'm sitting there, have the keys to the fucking guy's house.
Shit's about to get real.
No, shit's getting real. You want to see? Where's my chair? Okay, slide over.
Oh,
shit.
All right.
Shit.
So here's how it goes. And to answer your question, do I cheat? No, I don't cheat. But I don't date. Pleasure, everyone.
Peace out, Andrew. Peace out, brother. Drinking and driving. I do not condone it. I don't think anybody should. I feel like it saves lives when people choose to not drink and drive. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't drink, so
Okay.
I'm going to be very impartial to this. Everybody's body's different. Everybody handles tolerance different. You can drink the same thing, I can drink the same thing, and I could be hammered. You can be like, I can absolutely drive my car, lift a forklift, and drive backwards.
I wouldn't do that.
Drinking the
That's
same
what I'm
thing.
saying. I wouldn't do that.
That'd be
but
impressive, though.
That would be very impressive.
Impressive, though. You know, but I believe if you're at a point to where you really shouldn't be behind the wheel, then you really, really shouldn't, because you're endangering yourself and many other people and stuff like that, right? But then again, I don't know. Some people might think, hey, you're okay. But if your friends say you're not okay, then you're not okay. I don't think that's.
I have a question for you. Okay, so you don't condone drinking and driving. Here's the scenario I'm going to put you through. You ready for the scenario?
Yeah.
Okay, so say you drove to the club, okay? You had a couple of drinks, but in your mind you had a plan, having an Uber drive you home. You're going to pick up the car the next morning. Only your plans got fucked up.
I got hammered.
Right? Okay, you got hammered,
Okay.
and you were like, yeah, I'm going to call this Uber. But then someone shows up that is not quite your friend, and they want to kill you and shoot you. So they end up chasing you in the club, out to the parking lot, and the only resort that you have is to go to your car and drive off without getting shot because they're still chasing you. Is that cool? Is that okay?
That's a horrible scenario.
That's a very bad scenario. Like, what do you do? Like, do you go to your car, or do you just run, or do you run and risk getting shot?
I don't mean that's a bad scenario to happen. I mean that's a horrible analogy. That's horrible. That's
a horrible question.
Like your only option is to get into your car.
Your only
while
option
you're
is
getting
that-
into your car,
Okay,
trying to get that guy's going to shoot you through the windshield.
What are the
You're dead.
What are the other options? You have push. Okay, your car is push to start. As soon as you walk in, boom, push to start, boom, you're driving, bam,
There's
down the
no
road.
boom. You've got to open your door. You've got to get in. You got to clack your seatbelt, because safety first, and then you got to push the start, and your car's going to start, and then you got to drive off and turn around. This guy's going to be like, "This guy really put on the seatbelt? Go!" I'm not running to my car.
Were you
I'm running
running?
everywhere else, like human shields, whatever. But I'm not running to the car. There's no option for running to the car.
Okay. You are the passenger. There's a designated driver. You guys are driving, and then all of a sudden somebody starts shooting at your car, right? You're like, "Oh shit, whatever," and then the driver gets shot. He's dead. Comatose like this. Done. You hop into the driver's seat and try to drive the car. Like you push him out, and then you hop in the driver's seat and try to drive away from these people that are shooting at you. Because if the car stops, you're dead.
Right.
You're done.
Okay.
However,
Okay.
if the cops catch you in the driver's seat, that's a drinking and driving charge.
Okay. So, have you ever been driving while black?
Yes.
And a cop pulls up behind you, and how your body changes, everything changes in you. If I'm getting shot at, I'm probably gonna sober up very fast.
You're gonna secrete all of the alcohol out of you.
I'm gonna sober
come
up
out
really fast, and not only will I be able to drive this car properly, I'm gonna drive this car like I'm in Fast and Furious, Vin Diesel 360s, emergency brake. I'm going to sober up very, very fast because I'm about to die. And I believe if I do get pulled over by a cop, which I hope I do if I'm getting shot at, the cop's like, hey, have you been drinking? I'm like, I don't know if you noticed, but the bullet holes and the dead body in the front seat beside me, I don't know if you noticed that, but if you're more concerned about my drinking and driving, officer, yeah, I'm fucked up.
Okay.
But maybe you should get the people that just shot at me and killed my friend.
Okay, so say you made it that far, you made it to the cops, and
Right.
the cops are like, okay, cool, da-da-da-da. And they come back and say, yeah, so you were drinking and driving, and we're going to arrest you and seize your car and such and such and such.
Then
do
I'd be like,
you think the charges should stick?
I think I'll go to court and I have a great case. I think I'd have an absolutely great case.
You think you have a great case?
I think I absolutely
Yeah.
would. I think the judge would be like, under circumstances, you lost your friend, you almost died, and somebody got shot in front of you. You know, I'm going to let this slide because people have gotten worse.
Okay, the situation gets worse.
Oh wow.
It gets worse.
So,
it gets
I've
worse.
been shot at.
Okay, you've been shot
My friend
at.
dies.
You've been shot at,
Okay.
right? All the people who are shooting at you, you know, some of the stray bullets hit some people. You know, they also got shot too because you know it was in a crowded area. But as you're peeling off, you hit somebody and seriously cause them bodily harm. Do you get charged for that?
It'd be a lesser charge, but yes, I would get charged for that.
Do we get charged for that?
100%. Even under extreme circumstances, you still cause bodily harm to somebody,
Or-
and there has to be some sort of punishment for that. You may not get any time, like a probation something, but you will get a lower charge, a lesser charge.
Or do you think that the people chasing you should get that charge?
Well, it'll be a little bit of both. They're going to get the book thrown at them, but I'm going to get something. There's going to be something that I'm going to get.
So,
probation something.
So because you were getting shot at and trying to save your own life,
Right.
you get a charge.
This is the country to where we
This is where we live.
get charged for anything.
Anything.
Anything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
Judge will be like, yo, you were black, right?
The judge will be like, so why were they shooting at you? What you got in the car?
Oh.
What do you do?
Oh.
Why they're shooting at you? Maybe they should have been shooting at you. If they were shooting at you, you would have to get into that car drunk and then run over that other person.
I'm sorry, but this is true.
This is the way it's the way it is.
The way it is.
If you don't have a good
Damn.
lawyer, this is the kind of thing that's going to happen to you. And
Damn.
these are facts. You know what I mean?
Damn.
If you got money, you're walking right out of the courtroom.
Okay, let's change the subject here. If you were forced to drink any alcoholic beverage, what would it be?
Probably a girly drink.
It'd be a girly drink?
Yeah. One of
Okay.
the sugar things.
It had to be something hard. So someone's got a gun to your head and they said drink. What do you choose? Do you choose?
Give me whatever you want. You got a gun to my head. Like, I don't give. Sure, whatever. I got to take one shot. And give me whatever you want. I don't care.
Hold on.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, there's more. There's more to this, right?
Okay.
You have those what do you call the liqueurs, 35%, right? You got the hard liquors, 40%. You got that crazy shit, which is like 70, 80%.
Isn't that gasoline?
And then gasolina.
Okay.
And then you got then you have
that
the
Daddy Yankee.
Yeah, you got the Daddy Yankee shit. And then
That should be a drink.
Yeah, that should be.
I don't know why you didn't make
Wow.
a drink. Hey, listen, if you're listening, if somehow you're listening, make the
Mind
drink.
blown.
Listen, any nightclubs or bars, listen, make the baddest drink in your bar called the Daddy Yankee. And that's the most
Gasolina.
expensive drink in the bar,
Damn.
the hardest drink in the bar.
Wow.
I'm telling
Yo,
you.
listen, you just started something, man.
I'm telling you, what do you want?
I'm gonna post
One
this
of
shit.
Daddy
and
Yankees.
I'm gonna put Daddy Yankee right there.
I want that Daddy Yankee. That's the most expensive drink in the bar and the hardest drink in the bar.
Yeah.
If you gangster, call you out, well, give me that DY.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You want to get gangster, but I'm telling you, make that a drink.
Wow,
Somebody,
yeah,
some
make-
bar, make that a drink. The
Damn,
Daddy Yankee.
Gasolina.
You know what I mean? Like you want people to be
Yeah.
like, yeah, I want that 94 petrol.
Okay, so you got that Daddy Yankee drink, and then
Okay,
you got,
you got
that
the Daddy Yankee.
moonshine, which is like 90% liquor
Okay.
or whatever. You know what I mean? Now, I forgot my question. Maybe because
See, you've been drinking that Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee
You've been
shit.
drinking that Daddy
It's the
Yankee.
Daddy
Uh-oh.
Yankee shit. Okay, yeah. Which liquor would you choose? If you choose the Daddy Yankee drink, all you get is a slap in the face. Okay.
Okay.
If you choose the 40% drink, you get 2 slaps in the face.
So the less percentage I take,
Yeah.
the more slaps I get?
The more slaps you get.
Give me that gasolina.
You want
know
the
what I mean?
gasolina?
The Daddy Yankee.
You don't want the moonshine? You want the Daddy Yankee?
Moonshine, you light on fire. I've been to
Wow.
clubs in Mexico, Cancun, Spring Break, and bar owners, Carlos from Daddy O.
Oh, that's a personal shout
Yeah,
out.
that's a personal shout out.
shit.
Shaw from Shaw Entertainment. Cancun, yeah.
DJ Player.
Yeah, these are the kind of people that you need to stay away from when you go to Mexico, Cancun, because these people will give you that daddy Yankee.
No, they give you the daddy.
Have you heard of a thing called a revolver?
Whoa, that sounds serious.
Let me tell you something.
That sounds like I gotta
They
try
know
it.
I don't drink, and these guys in Mexico, alcohol is like Coca-Cola. It's like Gatorade. It doesn't have no effect.
That's for
You know
like,
what I mean?
any
Like
regular
this?
alcoholic.
This is an embarrassment.
Matter of fact, let me drink that right now.
That's an embarrassment. What is this? Get out of here.
What is this?
That's nothing. That's I don't know what that is in Mexico.
Is this that? The Bacardi right there?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Or it's probably tequila. I don't know.
Apparently, this is nothing.
I don't know. Well, they have this thing called a revolver. And if you go down to Mexico, ask for a revolver. It is Red Bull in a glass. In this glass are 4 shots. I think one of... I don't even know what they are, to be honest, because I don't drink. All I know is that there's 4 shots. You've got to take a shot, take a sip of the Red Bull. Shot, sip of the Bull. Shot, sip of the Red Bull. Shot, sip of the Red Bull. And there's 4 shots in that.
Okay.
Of... I don't know, because after the first thing of alcohol, it burns my throat. I don't feel anything after that point. These guys don't play. So, you know, you got the Daddy Yankee, you got the revolver. The revolver hasn't come to this side of the world yet.
Okay.
It's only in Mexico I've heard gotten this or seen this. But
Okay.
if you can bring it over here, these guys don't joke around. The revolver's crazy. So
And you drink it.
you can't say no. These people, you're in their country. It's
If you say no,
disrespect.
they show.
It's disrespect.
If you say no, they show the real revolver.
You know what I mean? Like he says, you come to my club. I come to show you love. Here, welcome.
Damn.
You have to drink this. And
Damn.
I have no choice. And I'll watch him circle to the waiter, and I'll see a tray filled with these things.
Yeah.
And I know it's coming to a bar booth, and I know what happens next.
You drink
But
that
somehow, I mean,
You've never been
I've never
drunk?
drunk. This is
Never.
something amazing. I don't get it. Worse than gasoline. Oh, that was my whole point. Moonshine. I've seen that live in Cancun, where they actually light this thing on fire and you drink it. Anything that you can light on fire and drink, you shouldn't be drinking.
That's alcohol in general.
Can you light alcohol on fire?
Yes.
All of it?
It's flammable. It's alcohol.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
You guys are drinking. So why don't you just go to Petro Canada and drink 94 unleaded?
Because that's lethal.
So is some of the shit you drink in Mexico.
Well, because that's ethanol. You know, they have
See,
the
you're learning something every way.
I have an interesting conversation. What do you think about the word bitch? Yeah, the word bitch. Because some girls call themselves bitch, but the way I've been brought up is, you know, you're a lady. You know, you're a woman. You know, treat her nice and all
ladies,
this
man.
stuff. Like I would never call a girl a bitch.
What if she was
know,
your
unless
bitch?
she was- Well, I would say that she's my lady. You know what I'm saying? If she wanted to be called a bitch, like I want to be your bitch, so call me your bitch. I don't know. I think twice.
Well, I think if you put the word sexy in front of it, like Akon did, it's cool. But I think that,
okay.
like, it only depends. Like, it depends. Like, I mean, like if your girl's walking by, I'm like, come here, you little sexy bitch. You know what I mean? She's like, oh my god, so cute. You know what I mean? But if you're just like, hey man, bitch, come here. You know what I mean? But like I said, that's a word in some places in the States. Yo, calling her bitch is just like, hey girl, come here.
Because I mean, like, there's different ways you can say it, right?
When Snoop
Like,
says it, it's
yeah,
cool.
When Snoop says it, it's
Snoop
just
is
real cool.
If Snoop calls you a bitch, you'd be like, you goddamn right.
Yeah. Because he says it cool. You know, he'll say, Snoop will say like, bitch. You know, like he'll just say, hey,
And she'd be like,
bitch.
yes, Snoop.
Come on, bitch.
Yeah,
You know,
only
Like,
Snoop can
yeah.
do this. Only Snoop.
Only
Only
Snoop can
Snoop.
do
There's
that.
nobody else. I don't care. Ice Cube, you could do it, but you
Yeah.
sound angry when you do it.
Come on,
I mean, Ice
bitch.
Cube sounds like, yeah, he's mad when you do it.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker will make me laugh when he does it. But Snoop, man.
Bitch. that's the Chris Tucker. Bitch.
Or Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
Jackson.
wow.
I mean, he commands attention.
Wow.
You know, one eye or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
You know what I
yes,
mean?
yeah,
Like Samuel L.
yeah,
Jackson,
yeah.
he can say
Yeah.
whatever he
He can
wants.
say anything he
Anything he
wants
wants.
to. Anything.
And Denzel.
Oh, same thing with Denzel.
Denzel can say anything he
Yeah,
wants.
same thing.
I don't think Denzel, he hasn't even said the word bitch in any of his movies.
Yes, he has.
Has he?
Training Day. But nobody says motherfucker like Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, nobody.
No.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody. They made a whole movie about it.
Yeah, it's a household word now because of him.
Yeah. I always said that if you put the word motherfucker in between your first name and last name, that makes it It makes you a lot more
makes
epic.
you a badass motherfucker. That's what it
Like,
makes you.
your name is Chris motherfucking Blackman. You know, like you command attention when you say that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what your name is. You can have a Russian. My name is Igor Slava motherfucking. Even if you're Russian, it doesn't matter.
Thank you for telling all of our viewers my last name, my whole.
Well, they're gonna find
government
out. They're
name.
gonna find out anyway.
You know what I mean? Now the
Because
government's
if you're
gonna
following
call me
DJ Player right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On Instagram,
Because the government's gonna call me and say, like, "Is this Chris Blackman?" I'm like, "No, sorry." It's just Chris
motherfucking Blackman.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Goddamn right it is.
Yeah.
You know who you called.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me for sure. You know.
Where's our money? Would you stay with a girl who didn't?
Oh, wow. I don't think I would just be. I don't think I would meet that type of girl.
But if you did,
I don't think I would.
but if you did,
I wouldn't be in that situation. So I just don't think I'd be in that situation. It's not normal.
they're out there,
Yeah.
lonely with cats. But
Yeah.
if you did meet someone that was like, yeah, that's just not my thing, I would do it, and you had feelings for her, would you stick around?
And I couldn't teach her how it would.
She just wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
She doesn't like doing it. That's not her thing. Would you stick around?
That's a really tough question, man. I don't
You gotta answer it.
know.
Would you, yes or no?
Is there that fire?
If it's fire, you should see a doctor. But what I'm saying is,
That's true. That's
fire, see a doctor.
go,
All right?
yeah. Go see like
Immediately.
what do they call that? Not a vaginalist. What do they call that?
Gynecologist?
Yeah.
A vaginalist. That's even better than a gynecologist.
That's what it
I
should
like that
be.
way better. Gotta change your names.
Vaginalist.
I'm a vaginalist.
yeah. That's
I'm
what I
gonna
want
put a
to
shirt.
be. Yeah, man.
I'm a vaginalist.
With like a monocle and shit. It's like,
Vaginalist.
yeah. Sorry. What was the question again? Would I
Would you stay?
stay?
Yeah.
Wow. I'll stay for a little bit. I'll stay for a little
Would
bit.
you?
In hopes that.
Hold on.
I can.
What's your time frame? How long would you stay?
Well, it depends. I'll convert her.
I need a timeline. You start from here, and you're dating. I can take it no more. Where is the line?
There's a lot of girls that probably look like her that probably do and would want to please their man. So, I mean, I don't know if I'd want to be in a relationship with somebody who wouldn't want to please their man because I'd want to please my woman. You know what I'm saying?
So how long?
So maybe it's, shit, I can't even
You
say.
gotta give it time. How long?
I can't even say as long as it takes. You know what? Like, I don't know. It'd be when we have the conversation.
Oh my God!
No, it'd be
He's
the
not going to
beginning
answer this question.
It'd be
You
the
know,
beginning of the end.
Let me ask somebody else.
You know,
let me ask somebody else.
Okay, all right,
Come here for a second. Hey, come here.
It's special guest time with two guys and a mic.
Hey, we have a guest in the house.
Oh,
There we
snap.
go.
Oh, snap.
Move over that way. There we go.
Oh,
Move over that
snap.
way.
Yeah, yeah.
Move over that way.
Yeah, move over my way a little
There we
bit.
go. There we go. So we can see it. There we go.
My hair.
Okay, so what's your name?
Whatever you want it to be.
Ooh, anything you want it to be. All right.
That's
So what if
exactly-
he had everything, but he wasn't?
Yeah.
Would you stay?
I've never personally had that issue.
But would you stay if you
Yeah.
did? If that ever came
No.
up? Okay. Because I've been trying to ask him.
Only,
hold
but
on.
not.
Even if he was a billionaire, gave you everything you wanted, everything, like even
left
everything,
to say yes,
but he never.
the girl
ever.
who wants to say yes, like yes, but like at the end of the day, just a moody bitch that like I would get ticked off halfway through and then be
Wow.
But
Guys,
Wow.
this is why.
Wow.
The girls aren't gonna stay.
If I'm
Gotta
sucking
eat
the soul of someone, then
Sucking the soul out. Wow.
sex
What's
is
that? What's the
thing.
game we play? Mortal Kombat? Who is that?
Finish
Shang-
him.
Shang-
Oh, Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung or whatever. It's like sucks the soul. Like,
Done.
I wonder,
Damn.
do you say that when you're giving guys? You say finish him and then
I
finish
can't
him?
speak. I might try and like finish him. Like,
Follow her on wherever she's following.
might-
whatever its social media is, follow her.
I might do that. Like, finish it.
Then you might scare a girl if you told her to finish it.
no, but
Like
if
that,
If
if I
it's
did
my
it-
finishing it, I might be the only one finishing it, or else other people will finish it for you. Like I don't know.
So I tried to ask him this question, but he wouldn't answer it. I asked him, would you stick around with a girl who didn't
But I said-
sorry, that didn't
And I said I wouldn't be in that situation, period.
See, that's my point too. Like, I wouldn't be in that situation because I'm
Okay,
such a sexual person.
You see what I'm saying?
that
Okay,
over-
I'll be the only one to answer this.
Answer.
because no one else is to be answering this.
Go ahead.
And no.
No.
Well, there you go. There you have it.
I give head to get
I
head.
get it. If she's not into that, cool. But
She
I
is.
am. And if you're not, then I was
Are you
to
drinking?
say,
Are you drinking this?
what
straight?
you won't do, somebody else
Well,
will.
this was your new. Thanks for having me on your show.
Okay, thank you very
no
much.
problem. Thank you for
Remember,
coming.
you know what I mean? She'll suck the soul. Finish it.
Right, the soul,
The
right out.
soul.
If
So
you're my
right.
boyfriend, obviously if you're doing the same for me, but if not,
Do you have a boyfriend?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she has a
She
boyfriend.
has a boyfriend.
And it
Sucking the
works.
soul.
This is
We
one
suck-
soulless
we-
piece.
we do this for each other. It's a good relationship work.
He has her soul.
Yeah.
She has a soul.
And I have his.
Yeah,
See that? That's what you want in life. That's what you want.
It will not go anywhere else because I've sucked it out. Oh, wait.
wow.
Before I leave the house.
Wow.
That's a good. That's how you keep your man, ladies.
Wow. This is what you need in your life.
Yes.
That.
Yes.
That.
Yes.
I only recently learned that.
Ladies, do that.
Yeah.
Thank you, special guest, for being a part of Two Guys and a Mic.